What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. Now, if you guys want to become a funded trader with FTMO, you need to watch this because I'm going to show you the quickest and most effective way to pass a challenge and become a funded trader. So stick around, don't go anywhere. Let's get after it. All right, guys, welcome back to the video. Now, if you guys want to become a FTMO trader, pass the challenges, and get those payouts, this is by far the quickest and most efficient method to do it. And it is by using our US30 Quantum EA. This EA has almost a 3-year track record performance. It is designed to pass challenges from all prop firms. You can also trade funded accounts with it. It is a risk and reward EA, which is 1-to-1. Of course, you can adjust your lot sizes, adjust the risk settings according to your prop firm rules, and of course, the account balance. Now, if you guys are from the US, you must have heard the news about FTMO. They have returned. Now you can use MT4 and MT5. And even if you guys don't like that platform, you guys are still, like using CTrader or TradeLocker, you still utilize the benefits of MetaTrader EAs using a cloud copier. Now, before I begin, I know a lot of you guys will ask me what account sizes would you guys recommend. Now, the best account sizes, of course, is 200K. But if you guys don't have the budget to do so, that's all right as well. You guys can start with 100K, then you can scale up to either 200K. And of course, you guys can even diversify, go into other prop firms such as Alpha Capital, FXIFY. But a good starting point would be 100K. And of course, right now, FTMO has a discount, a 90% discount from their anniversary. So if you guys want to purchase a challenge, now would be the best time to do so. And if you guys do not have a budget, you guys can go directly to the 200K challenge. Now, our US30 Quantum EA can do any account sizes from 10K all the way up to 200K. Of course, the recommendation is 200K. You want to start up with the biggest account that would allow you to maximize your payouts. But if you have a budget constraint or a budget concern, then you can go for the 100K. But regardless of whatever account that you choose, the Quantum US30 EA will be able to pass that challenge for you. All right, guys. Now, I'm going to go ahead over to our Social Traders Tools account. Here we have a actual FTMO account from a US client. We've been super busy with the US portion just because FTMO came back a lot. And I'm telling you guys, a lot of clients has been buying FTMO challenges, and we've been passing them back to back. Now I have it at 100K account here. You can see right here from FTMO Global Markets, FTMO server, the leverage 100-to-1. Now it's always 100-to-1, guys. Whereas if you're using our FXIFY or something like that, I believe it's 30-to-1. So there is a slight adjustment depending on the prop firms that you use. And I'm going to show you guys how we actually connect the US30 Quantum EA. Now, the EA is actually on the VPS itself. Now, by all means, you could just use a VPS. You can put your FTMO account on the MT4 or MT5 terminal, slap the EA on, configure all your settings there. Or you can use a cloud copier, which allows you to transfer all the trades to multiple accounts. Now, for our purposes, we manage various accounts. So we prefer using a cloud copier. We obviously set up the US30 EA on the VPS, configure it by default. And then we make our adjustments on the cloud copier level, whether it's a risk settings, whether it's a trade commons, or whether it is lot sizes. All right, guys. So I'm going to show you right now how to make the copier so we can actually transfer the trades from the EA to the FTMO challenge account, and how we actually, and what settings we actually use to pass it. And the passing is usually, it takes between 5 to 10 trading days. Sometimes it will be quicker, sometimes it could be a little bit slower. I believe the maximum time we took was probably 12 days to pass one phase, and that would have meant there was a lot of high impact news for that trading day. All right, let's go into Social Trader Tools. You're going to see right here, we're going to go into Configurator. We're going to go into Trade Copiers. And by the way, guys, you don't need to use Social Trader Tools. You can use any trade copier out there. We have, here on Copier, you can use Traders Connect, which just came back with MT4, MT5. So it is a great time to do prop firm trading. All right, guys, so Trade Copier, Social Traders Tools, you can go create a copier. We made a lot of videos about this too as well. Hey, guys, you can check out our YouTube channel. Choose the EA, which is the US30 Quantum EA. We're going to send it to the FTMO 100K account. Now, if you have other challenge accounts too, you can create multiple copiers as well. So we're going to go into the 100K challenge. Now we're going to go into fixed lot sizes. Now, if you're using other EAs such as the Gold Zephyr EA or the Nexus GB USD EA, then you'll have to use the lot multiplier, just depending on what your strategy is. But here we're using our US30 Quantum EA, which is a fixed lot size EA. Now, the lot sizes we're going to be using on the 100K challenge is going to be 50. Now, if you're using other EAs, you will need to make that adjustments. If you're using 2 EAs, then you might need to reduce the lot sizes by half, and it really depends on the total configuration. But if you're using our automation services, when we pass your challenges for you, you can actually don't need to touch the lot sizes out. We'll manage everything for you. Now, if you're just using one single EA like this, you're going to put 50. You could put 40, 50 as well, and this will risk exactly 1% of the account. So we're going to put copy existing trades. No, we're going to create copier. We're going to create it. Accept. This is a quick disclaimer. And we are done. We're going to go back in here. Fix lot sizes. We're going to go into the configure. Click the gears configurator. Gear here. Now you're going to leave a trade comment, and a trade comment usually want to put either your name or the account number or whatever something that differentiates your trades. We'll go into copier on. We're going to go US30 Quantum. US30. Actually, I'm going to put the client's number. That would be a little bit better. Here we go. Update. You go into risk settings. You want to make sure everything is force minimum lot on, max lot size 50, slippage. I'm going to put like just 1,000, so it just puts in the trade. And reverse trades, we're going to put no, and we're going to go update, and that is it. Everything's ready to go. It's so actually very easy to open up the copier because all the trading is actually done on the EA level. This is just a minor configuration that you need to make on the cloud copier. Now, here's what the magic happens is that if you want to add another account, perhaps a bigger account like a 200K account, you can actually create the copier again, but you can change the max lot sizes to either 75 or 100, just depending on what challenges that you have or what funded accounts that you can have. And this is the advantages of using a cloud copier like Social Traders Tools or like Traders Connect. You can make those small adjustments on the account level without actually affecting the EA on the VPS level. All right, guys. Now, I know a lot of people might ask us, like, why don't you use Gold Zephyr? Because you don't show any Gold Zephyr videos. And actually, we do, guys. We make a lot of gold videos on our YouTube channel. You guys can check it out. We actually have a account. I think we did about maybe 3-4 months ago, back in June. We actually put our Gold Zephyr in a live account from XBTFF, and we've actually made over 57,000 in terms of real money in here. You guys can actually see the MyFX books right here. We actually stopped trading this account. We withdrew all the money. Now we're actually using other brokers and of course testing and trading on that. And guys, you don't always have to use prop firm accounts. You can use trading live capital accounts. You can use small accounts from $1,000 all the way up to 200,000. And I know a lot of you guys ask us, why aren't you using these? Why aren't you using real money? And guys, we make content for everybody. Not everyone has 200K to trade, right? And of course, if you have access to prop firms, I would totally recommend that because you pay, let's say, $400 to $1,000 to pass a challenge, and you get up to 200K worth of capital. So it is a no-brainer. You don't need to risk over $200,000 of real money versus you can use prop firm capital, right? So it's just a no-brainer. You guys you could leverage prop firm funds, make that money from the payouts, and then if you want, you can move that money into a real capital, a real account, real broker, such as, Pepperstone, such as IC Markets or Exness, wherever you're from. You'll be able to trade with higher drawdown limit. And of course, the earning potential is unlimited for live capital accounts. All right, guys. Now, if you have any questions regarding this EA or have any questions regarding the challenge process, you can always message us on Telegram. I've left the link in the description below. So if you have any questions, make sure you DM us. All right, guys, that is the end of this video. This is the US30 Quantum EA. You guys still interested in checking out the performance, check out some of our videos on our YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful training day, guys.